can stand on your mat, and we are going to open the legs a little bit wider than the hips. Okay, so you can bend your legs, take a big inhale, arms up, and exhale, bend your legs. Again, inhale, arms up, exhale. 2 more time, inhale, and exhale. And last one, big inhale, arms up, and extend down, and you bend your legs. Extend your arms and go reach to the right as far as you can with your arms. And big circle, inhale, and exhale, and we switch. We stay low on the legs, and come back in the middle. We stay low, roll your shoulders back. And reverse, shoulders forward. Okay, and you can bring your feet together, knees soft, grab your shoulders with your hand, and we go big circle with the elbows. Okay, big circle, exactly the same, and we go reverse, other way, big circle. Inhale, and exhale, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Okay, open your legs wide, and we go kick back. So try to kick your glutes with your hips, right and left, using your arms. Perfect. Chest up, engage your abs, engage your core. And 4, and 3, and 2. Exactly the same. And we have 2, 2, and 2. And we go forward, knee toward the elbow, single, right and left. Keeping your chest up, back flat. And we go for 2. Try to reach your elbow with your knee. Perfect. And 4, and 3, and 2, and 1, and relax. Okay, you can bring your feet hips distance apart, and you are going to bring your arms forward. You lift your arms, we make a big circle, as big as you can. At the same time, you lift your heels, you go on your toes, big circle, and you come down with your heels. You lift your heels, inhale and exhale, come back down. Inhale, lift as high as you can on your toes, and come back. Inhale as high as you can on your toes, come back down. One more time. Inhale and exhale is the same. We go reverse with the arms, big circle with the arms, lift your heels and come back down. And big circle, lift your heels and come back. We have 2 more. Big inhale, as tall as you can. Exhale down. Last one, big inhale. And exhale and relax. Okay, I'm going to put my mat straight. Perfect. Here, you're going to bring your right leg forward, left leg back. All the weight go on your front leg. All the weight go on your right leg. And you are going to go knee tuck with your back leg. So if I show you from profile, all the weight stay on my right leg and knee tuck. You keep your weight forward. You keep the weight on your front leg. And you slightly tap back with your back leg. So your back is flat, chest up, and you engage your abs. And keep going, let me see. Let's go for 10 more seconds. And 9, very good. And 8, and 7, and 6, and 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1, and relax. Very good. You can shake your legs. And you're going to open your legs wider, and we go for some squats. We inhale down, and we exhale up. Inhale down, exhale up. We go slow and control. Exhale up, inhale, and exhale. Very good. Again, the chest up, we are looking forward. You engage your core, you engage your abs. Inhale, exhale. Make sure your knees are in the same line with your toes. Open your knees to the side. Exhale up. 2 more times. Inhale, exhale. 1 more. Inhale, exhale, and we have 3 pulses. 3, 2, 1, and up. And 3, 2, 1, and up. And 3, 2, 1, and up. And small, 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 and push. And 3, 2, 1. Again, 4 more times. 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Keep doing. And 3, 2, 1. Exhale up. And 3, 2, 1. Up. And 3, 2. And we go slow, single, slow. Push back up. Slow. Push back up. Inhale. Exhale. And we are going to go down, and we are going to stay down. We hold and just go and lift your heels from the floor. Go on your toes and down. Lift and down. And 4, and 3, and 2, and 1, and relax. Perfect. You can relax your legs. You can check a little bit. And we are going to balance. You can lift your right knee, and we balance here. Back is flat, chest up. We are super tall with your right knee. You can either hold here, or you can make a big circle with your right knee. Perfect. So slow and control. Here you want to make sure you keep your hips square. So with your arms, you can leave them relaxed. You can try to use them to balance. You can cross them in front of you, or you can put them on your hips and make sure you stabilize your hips and nothing is moving. And 2, 1, exactly the same, and we go opposite way. Same leg, opposite way. And let me see. We are tall. Perfect. Try to pull your belly in toward your spine. Engage your deep muscles. And 5. Very good. And 4. And 3. Slow and control. And 2. And 1. And you can relax. Okay. And we go from the beginning. So now the left leg is forward. Left leg forward. You bend your left leg. All the weight is on your left. And when you're ready, we go knee tuck with the back leg. All the weight stay on the front. Back is flat. Belly in. Engage your abs. So the left leg is forward. Perfect. Keep the left leg bent. All the weight forward. And we have 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, and 5, and 4, and 3. Very good. And 2, and 1, and relax. And we go for the squat. Open your feet wider than your hips. Chest up, and we go slow. 2 times down, 2 times up. Inhale down. Exhale up. Down. And up. Perfect. Down. And up. Imagine you have a belt around you. You squeeze the belt using your core muscles. Inhale. Exhale. And we have 3 pulses. 3, 2, 1, and up. 3, 2, 1, and push up. Up. Inhale down and exhale when you push up. And we have 2 more. 1 more time. 3, 2, 1, and single. Down and up. Down and up. A little bit faster than before. Down and up. A little bit more cardio. A little bit more intense. And we have 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, very good, 2, 1, we go down and we are going to hold, we stay, knees out, and you lift your heels and come back down, lift and come back down, and 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1, and relax. Okay, bring your feet together, you can check your legs a little bit, and we finish with a balance. This time you are going to lift your left leg, balance, your right knee is soft, and when you're ready, we make big circle with the knee, focusing again on keeping your hips square. Only your leg is moving. So here, try to focus on what has to stay stable. And 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1, and we go all the way, the same leg, but we go reverse. Inhale, exhale, make sure you stand tall as you can. Bring your belly in towards your spine, relax your shoulders, and 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1, and you can relax. Okay, if you need, you can grab some water. Okay, great. And you are going to keep, so we finish all the exercises stand up, and after we're going to go on the mat. So the next, you are going to bring your right leg forward, your knee is soft, and you are going to put your left toes on the floor. So once again, all the weight go on the right leg. The back leg is just for the balance. I show you first 2 movements, so 2 reps. You're going to bend forward, try to reach as low as you can, come back up. So the back leg is just for the balance. I show you from profile, all my weight is on my right leg. My back stays flat, I reach down. So you can stay here, it's perfectly fine. Small range of motion. If you can go a little bit lower and come back, just make sure here you don't round your back. You always lead the movement with your chest. And when you're ready, you can go right leg forward and go. We bend forward and we come back up. So this one, you have to focus on your glute. When you come back up, you are supposed to feel your right glute contracting. Perfect. Make sure you lead the movement with your chest. You inhale down and you exhale up. Very light on your toes with the back leg. All the weight is on your front leg. Inhale down and exhale up. And we have 10 more seconds. And 9, and 8, and 7, the back stay flat all the time, and 6, and 5, very good, and 4, inhale, exhale, and 3, inhale, exhale, and 2, and last one, and 1, and relax. Okay, next, a little bit more balanced. You are going to slightly open your toes outside and bring your heels together. So your heels are touching each other, toes out. You are going to lift your heels, so you are on your toes. Try to keep your heels touching each other. So I'm going to show you, you are going to stay in this position and you're going to super slow roll your spine down. Try to keep the balance. You hang down and you come back up. I show you one time from profile. I am up on my toes. I roll down, I keep the balance, and I come back up. When you're ready, you can go up on your toes and you roll down one vertebrae at a time. And you come back up. Yes. Try to push your heels against each other using the inner thighs. Everything is strong and engaged and non-stop. Up and down. Inhale down. And exhale up. Try to keep the balance. And we have 2 more reps. Down. Come back up. And last one. Down. And come back up. And you can relax your heels on the floor. Okay. And we go for the other move. This time you have the left leg forward. The right leg only touching with your toes, very light when you right. All the weight is on the left, back flat. And when you're ready, we bend forward and come back up using your left glute. Inhale down and exhale up. I show you from profile. Inhale down and exhale up. Inhale down, exhale up. So your left knee is soft and your back is flat. Very light on your toes with your back leg. And we have 10 more seconds. 9 and 8 and 7 and 6 and 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1, and you can stay up. And last time, you go on your toes and you bring your heels together, heels touching each other, super high on the toes. And when you're ready, you can roll down your spine, slow and control. Keep the balance on your toes. And you can roll back up, slow and control. We have 4 more. Inhale down. And exhale up. And we have 3 more. Try to stay high on your toes and come back up. And we have 2 more. Feel your calf. And we have the last one. Inhale down. And exhale. Come back up and relax. Okay, you can go back down with your heels. Okay, how do you feel? Good? Yes, was burning a little bit? I did feel the burn. Okay. Next, I am going to put this different way for you to see better. Okay, you can grab some water if you need to. Okay. I don't know if she left. Ah, no. Okay, so we're going to go plank position here. So you are going to go on your hand. I'm going to give you the first option. So make sure you keep your shoulders right on top of your wrist. Perfect. Okay, the knees are a little bit backward than the hips to start using your core. So here you want to make sure you are not arching your back, you are not too much rounded, you are right in the middle, and you are going to go shoulder tap with your hand, alternating right and left. If it's too easy, you can do exactly the same, but straight legs. And you want to keep your shoulders and your hips square. Nothing else is moving except your arms. Right and left, very good. And we have 10 more seconds, nice. And 8, and 7, very good. And 6, focusing on stabilizing your hips. And 4, perfect. And 3, and 2, and 1. And you can relax. You can sit on your heels, arms straight forward. You can relax your head between your arms, opening your shoulders. Okay, and for the next, you are going to lay on your belly and you are going to put your hand on top of each other. So hand on top of each other, you put your forehead on your hand. Your feet stay relaxed on the mat, your head on your hand, and you're going to lift your chest and lift your arms. Everything stays together. You lift and you come back down. You lift and come back down. Inhale up and exhale down. Inhale up and exhale down. So keep doing it. Follow your own rhythm. Up. So make sure you keep the contact with the head and with your arms when you lift. I show you one more time. Yes. And we have 5 more seconds. I'll do it with you if you need to look at the movement again. And 4 seconds. And 3. And 2. Last one. And relax. Okay, here you are going to open your arms to the side. We stay on the back muscles. Arms open to the side. Lift your arms doesn't touch the floor anymore. And we go for some pulses with the arms without touching the floor. Small pulse. Try to be light with your belly. So no pressure between your belly and the mat. Try to be light. Pull your belly in. And we go for pulse, pulse, pulse. And 5. And 4. And 3. And 2. 1, and we finish arms circle. Keep your palms facing the floor. Bring your arms toward your hips and bring your arms overhead. And we go back, arms toward the hips and arms overhead. And we have 5 more seconds, slow and control. And 4. And 3. And 2, very good. And 1, and you can relax. Okay. You can again push your glutes toward your heels. You can sit, you can relax your head between your arms. Perfect. And we go for the round number 2, plank position, shoulder tap on your knees, or if you can, on your toes. You stabilize your hips, you stabilize your shoulders, and we go shoulder tap. And let's go for 10 seconds. Control your movements, focus on your form. And 8, and 7, and 6, and 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1, and relax. You can lay on your belly, and we have the back extension. Your hands on top of each other. You bring your forehead on your hands. Keep the contact between your forehead and between your hands, and we lift the chest. We inhale, we lift, and exhale down. Inhale, lift, exhale down. Always contact between your hands and your forehead. And we have 10 seconds. And 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1, and relax. Open your arms to the side. Lift your arms, they don't touch the floor anymore. Looking down, and pulses with your arms, and pulse, pulse, pulse. Small and fast movement. Try to bring your shoulders away from your heels, and go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we finish circle. Arms go close to the hips, and arms overhead. Circle towards the hips and overhead. Try to keep your arms straight without touching the mat. And we have 5 more seconds. And 4, very good. Very nice. Using all the back muscles, all the postural muscles. And 2, and 1, and you can relax. Okay, you can push away and you can sit on your heels. You can relax your head between your arms. Okay, and you can bring back your weight forward, and we go kneeling position. So here you have your wrist right under your shoulders and the knees right under the hips, like a table. Exactly the same idea. This position, we don't want to arch, we don't want to be too rounded, we want to find the middle. Belly in toward your spine. You are going to extend your right arm and your left leg. Right arm, left leg. Opposite, perfect. Arms and leg parallel to the floor. We are going to open diagonal and we are going to come back in. Open diagonal and come back in. The torso is not moving. You are just moving your arm and your leg. And we go for 5, and 4, and 3, and 2. Last one, open, close, the same position. You are going to touch your elbow with your knee and you go back, extension. Bring in, elbow and knee. Try to reach and touch your elbow with your knee and extend. Try to reach and extend. Yes, as much as you can. Try to touch the heel, the knee and the elbow. Very good. Exhale when you go in, inhale when you extend. And we have 5 more seconds. Perfect. And 4, and 3, yes. And 2, and 1, and you can relax. Okay, we are going to do the other side right after. Between that, you can go on your back. To avoid to put too much pressure on your wrist, you can go on your back, and we're going to do some glute bridges. Up, perfect. So you have your feet hips distance apart, arms along your body. We start the movement. So here you should have a small space between your lower back and the mat. You're going to start the movement by tucking, so you flat your lower back, And then you squeeze your glutes. You lift all the way up and you come back down. You inhale. And again, you flat your lower back, squeeze your glutes, lift, exhale. And inhale down. And exhale up. Inhale down. Exhale up. Inhale down. Exhale up. Inhale down. Perfect. We have exactly the same. We have 5 more. Exhale up. Inhale down. And 4 more. Exhale up. Inhale down. And 3. Exhale up. Inhale down. And 2. Inhale down. Last one. We are going to lift and we are going to stay up. And we stay, we hold with the right leg. Only the right leg. We are going to lift and come back down. Lift and come back down. Exhale up. Inhale down. Just with your right leg. Only the right leg. Yes. And let's go for 10 seconds. And 9. Keep your hips up. Push with your left heel. And 7. And 6. And 5. And 4. And 3. And 2. And 1. And you can relax. You can grab your knees toward your chest. Hug your knees. And you can rock side to side. Relaxing your lower back. Okay. And last movement for this circuit, you can go on your right forearm. So try to go on your right forearm because we're going to do the left one on the next round. So the right arm is down. You're going to bend your right leg and you're going to lift your hips and bring your left arm towards the ceiling. Perfect. Your hips are up, your belly is in. I show you the first option. You are going to stabilize your hips, but you are going to reach down with your arm and you come back. Reach down and come back. If you want, you can do the same with straight legs. Your legs are stuck on top of each other. Reach down and come back up. Reach down and come back up. And let's go for 10 seconds. 9. Inhale and exhale. And 7. And 6. Very good. And 5. And 4. And 3. And 2. And 1. And you can relax. Okay. And we go back, kneeling position. So we are going to do exactly the same circuit, but all opposite side. So you have your wrist right under your shoulders, your knees under your hips. Now you are going to extend your left arm and your right leg. Left arm, right leg. We stabilize and we open to the side and we come back in. Open to the side, come back in. Your torso stays stable. Open only your arm and your leg. And 4, and 3, and 2. Last one. Open, come back in. And you're going to reach your elbow as your knee and your knee in. And you extend. Reach, elbow, knee, and extend. Try to touch your elbow and your knee. And extend. And let's go for 5. And 4, very good. And 3. And 2. And 1. And you can relax. Nice, very good. Okay, and you can go on your back, and we have the second round with glute bridges. Arms along your body, feet hips distance apart, and first we tuck the pelvis and you lift. And inhale, we come back down. And tuck your pelvis, flat, squeeze your glute and lift. And inhale, come back down. Exhale, lift. Inhale, come back down. And exhale. Inhale, come back down. And we have 5 more reps. Exhale, up. Inhale, down. Exhale, up. 4. Inhale, down. And let's go for 3. Down. And 2. Down. And the last one, we are going to stay up. And we hold up. And now with the left leg, only with the left leg, we lift and come back down. Lift and down. You push with your right heel. Squeeze your glutes. Keep your hips up. And go for 10, 9, 8, 7, and 6, and 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1, and slow. You can roll back down with your back. You can grab your knees toward your chest, hug your knees, and you can rock side to side. Relax your lower back. Stretching your glutes also. Okay, and you can grab your knees to use them to come back sitting position. You can face me, and now we go on a side plank with the left arm down. So your left forearm is down. You bend your left leg. Up. Make sure to don't put too much pressure on your shoulder. Make sure you have your elbow right on line with your shoulder. Perfect. When you're ready, you can lift your hips and you can extend your right arm toward the ceiling, and we reach down. Inhale down and exhale up. Inhale down and exhale up. Or of course you have the option, both legs straight, stack on top of each other. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Exhale, perfect. Inhale down, exhale, and then go for 8 more seconds. And 7, and 6, and 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1, and you can relax down. Okay, very good. Are you good? Yeah? If you need to grab some water, you can drink some water. If not, we are going to keep going. Okay, for the next, we go back, kneeling position. Exactly the same than before. We are not too much arching. We are half in the middle, belly in. You are going to extend your right leg. Okay, and with your right leg, we're going to make half circle. So you are going to open your leg diagonal, you lift and you cross in. You lift, open diagonal, lift and cross. So this can looks and feel kind of easy. No, I would like you to do exactly the same, stabilizing your shoulders and stabilizing your hips. Nothing is moving. Also, you bring your belly in toward your spine. Focus on keeping everything stable. And we have 8 more seconds. And 7, everything is stable. And 6. And 5. And 4. And 3. And 2. And 1. And you can relax. Perfect. You can sit back. So here your fingers are going to face to the side. Fingers to the side. Your feet are hips distance apart. Shoulders are down, away from your heels. So you push your chest up. You don't collapse into your shoulders. Make sure you keep your chest up. And we're just going to lift tabletop and come back down light. We don't sit. We slightly touch and we come back right up. And inhale down. Exhale, squeeze up. Inhale down. Up. Inhale down. Exhale up. Inhale down. Make sure you don't collapse into your shoulders when you go down. Always a long neck. Push the floor away with your arms. And we have 8 more seconds. Very good. And lift your hips. And 7. Exhale on the way up. Inhale on the way down. And 4. And 3. And 2. And we are going to hold at the top. You are going to lift and you are going to stay looking toward the sky. Long neck. And we hold. And let's go for 8. And 7. A little bit higher with your hips. Yes. And 4. And 3. Higher. And 2. And 1. And you can relax. Nice. Very good. Okay. And you can come back facing the mat. We're going to do some push-ups. So you have the, here make sure you have your hands shoulders distance apart. When you're going to bend your arms, you're going to bring your elbows close to your rib cage and push back up. So again, make sure you bend your elbows close to your rib cage and push back up. We inhale down and exhale up. If it's too hard, you can bring your knees closer to your hands and you do exactly the same. It's going to be a little bit easier. When you're ready, you can go. We inhale down and we exhale, push up. So slow and control. Once again, control your form, control your body, and make sure you inhale down and you exhale up. Nice, very good. And we have 8 more seconds. And 7, perfect. And 6, nice. And 5. Sally, just try to make sure to not break your head at the bottom of the push-up. And 4, yeah, better. And 3. And 2. And 1. Nice. And relax. Very good. Okay, we're going to have another round. If you need, you can relax a little bit your wrist. I know it's a lot of pressure on your wrist. Okay, you can check your arms. And we go for the round number 2. So here, kneeling position, left leg is going to do a half circle. Again, you want to focus on everything staying stable. The belly is in. When you move your legs, your back is not arching. You maintain your back with your core muscles. Inhale and exhale. Half circle in, half circle out. Shoulders and hips are stable. And we have 10 seconds. 9, and 8, and 7, and 6, and 5, and 4, and 3, and 2. Try to keep those legs straight, and 1, and relax. Nice. And we have, I am sure it's your favorite one, we have the table lift and come back down. So fingers are on the outside. You push the floor away with your arms. Lift your chest up. When you're ready, you exhale up and you inhale down. Exhale up, inhale down. Exhale up, inhale down. And go for 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, and 6, and 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. And you're going to hold. We hold at the top, yes, looking toward the sky. Squeeze your glutes, lift your hips and push with your heels. And go for 8, and 7, and 6, and we hold, and 5, and we smile, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1, and you can relax. And we have the last round of push-ups. Bring your hands shoulders distance apart. So remember, if it's too hard, you can bring your knees closer to your hands or a little bit more back. And you're going to inhale down and exhale up. Inhale down, exhale up. Nice. Everything is moving together. Very good. And 10 seconds. And 9, and 8, and 7, and 6, and 5, and 4, and 3. You have a cutie doggy, Sally. And 2, and 1, and you can relax. You can sit back. Okay, we are going to finish with some abs and some core. So you can go back on your forearms, plank position. So your forearms are parallel to each other. And you are going to go legs straight. With your feet, you are going to step out, step in, other leg, step out, step in, out, and in. Once again, and all the other parts of the body are stable. Shoulders stay stable, hips stay stable. Only your legs are moving. And remember, you have a belt around your waist and you squeeze your belt by using your own muscles. And 5, and 4, very good. And 3, and 2, and 1, and you can relax. Nice. And we are almost done. You can go on your back and you can extend your legs towards the ceiling. So here I'm going to give you 2 options. You can do it arms down and your head relax on the mat. Or if you want a little bit more challenge, you can lift your head and you can lift your arms. Or you can start here. If it's becoming too hard, you can drop your legs, your head back on the mat. So you choose your option. Make sure you keep the pressure with your lower back against the mat. And you're going to lower one leg at a time. Make sure you keep the pressure with your lower back. This is your main focus. And you choose if you want to keep your head up or head down. If you feel too much pressure on your neck, try to lift your chest a little bit higher. And let's go. We have 10 more seconds. And 9, and 8, and 7, and 6, and 5, and try to take off your shoulder blades from the mat, and 4, yes, there we go, and 3, very good, and 2, and 1. You can relax just a few seconds, and we have a last exercise for your abs. Perfect. You can bend your knees, 90-degree angle with your knees. You keep your head and your arms relaxed on the floor, and you're going to drop one leg down at a time. But here you want to keep your leg bent down. Leg, keep 90-degree angle. And here you focus once again, it's keeping the pressure with your lower back against the mat. To do that, you have to use your abs. If you feel you are arching with your lower back, means you are not using your abs. And we have 10 more seconds and we finish. 9, 8, 7, and 6, and 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1, and you can relax. Grab your knees to your chest. You can rock side to side. Okay. And you can keep your right knee to your chest. You can extend your left leg down. And you are going to bring your right knee toward your left side. And you look toward the right. Try to bring your right shoulder towards the floor. And 3, 2, and 1. And you can switch. You come back with the right leg. You bend your left. Extend your right leg down. And bring your left knee towards your right. Looking towards the left side. Perfect. Try to bring your left shoulder towards the floor. And 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. And you can relax. You can come back center. You can bend your left leg down. And you can extend your right leg toward the sky. You can grab the back of your leg on your thighs. Or you can grab your calf. And you make a big circle with your ankle. As big as you can. Using all the range of motion. And you can switch. You can go reverse with your ankle. And 4, and 3, 2, and 1. And you can bring your right ankle on top of your left knee. And you can grab your left leg. Bring your leg toward the chest until you feel the stretch on your right glute. Make sure you breathe, you relax. And 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. You can relax. You can uncross your legs and extend your left leg toward the ceiling. You can grab where you feel comfortable until you feel a nice stretch on your hamstring. And you can go big circle with your left ankle. And 3, and 2, and 1. And we switch. And 3, and 2, 1. And you can relax your ankle. Put your ankle on your knee. You can grab your right leg and bring towards you. Feeling the stretch on your left glute. You can stay here. We hold for 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. And you can relax. You can grab the back of your leg and you can roll back up, sitting position. Perfect. You can face me. Here you can bring your feet facing each other, knees open to the side. You can grab the foot with your hand and you go small opening here with your knees. Some pulses. Keep your chest up. Inhale and exhale. Very good. And 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Perfect. You stay here. Put your hand on your back. You push the floor away and you try to lift your chest up. And at the same time, try to bring your knees down. So you can stay here. If it's enough stretch on your legs, you stay here. Or if you want a little bit more, you can try to go forward with your arms. You choose the best option for you. And 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Perfect. We come back up. And here you can bring your knees close to each other on your feet and you can go bending forward. Your knees are soft and you relax your head, you relax your arms, you relax your shoulders. And slightly bend your knees and you can roll back up. Okay. And here you can grab your right, yeah, you can adjust your, I have to do it too. You can grab your right ankle. You can try to balance on your own, or you can grab a chair or the wall if you need to. Try to keep your knees closed. Squeeze your glutes. Push your pelvis forward. You can switch exactly the same with your left leg. Knees together. Try to squeeze your glute. Push your pelvis forward. And 4. You can hold, you can hold. And 3. Hold it, hold it, hold it. And 2. And you can relax. And you can inhale. Arms up. You can bend your right elbow. Slightly push your elbow. Stretch your triceps. Perfect. You can add a side bend. And come back center. Inhale. Exhale. Bend your left arm. Push your elbow. And you can add a side bend. And you can come back center. Big inhale. Exhale, exhale. And exhale. And you can relax. And good job. I am going to unmute you just to talk a little bit.